Hey everyone, and welcome to today's workout. We're going through, again, a nice, short, sharp workout, particularly focused on those who are getting into exercise, those who are trying to find their way. So from beginners up to the sort of intermediate level. But again, if you are familiar and more advanced, you can still use these workouts, just simply adapt them to the level you know you can do, and incorporate or introduce weights, if you have them, that you can use for the exercises as well. So if you are ready, there will be a number of exercises with a number of rest. So it is like a circuit style workout. Enjoy it. Right team, let's get this done. So remember, there'll be 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off. So it's simply a basic 50-50 ratio in terms of, or a 1-on-1 ratio, circuit training. So it's going to be nice rest in there so you don't feel like you're overexerting yourself too much. But remember, work to your level. Exercise number 1 is going to be a very, very simple back lunge. I'll stand aside so you can see. So we're going back with a front push. Now, if you do find that you're not happy with arms and legs, and that is fine, then just do legs. Don't just stand there and do arms unless you really need to. But we're doing a back lunge, arms and legs. Again, warming up through the lower body if you haven't done your little warm-up already, and then stretching out through the arms at the same time. Coming to the last 5 seconds. Yes. Okay, so that's how it's going to go. 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off. The off bit's going to seem like it takes forever compared to the work bit, but fun times. So, exercise 2 will be your basic crab walks. So we're going to go lower down into like a slight squat position, and we're going to travel side to side, because that's what crabs do, right? Okay, remember 30 seconds of work. Stay in the nice low squat position, abs nice and tight just to support and protect the back. Oh, should I start here? Low position, we travel. Yeah. If you find that you're limited for space, don't worry. You can just do like 2 across. If you do find that you're really limited for space, you can just go side to side. Honestly, works the same thing. The important thing is to sit down nicely into the squat position and stay low. So you start to feel the burn in the legs for a bit. Nice. And that starts to get cooking. As the body warms up, start burning those calories, and again, boosting metabolism during your exercise phase. So, we're now going into side punch. Across and across. I'm challenging you a bit here, coordination. I know, everyone's like, you make it look so easy. Because it is, after about 50 times of trying. But again, if you're not ever happy with the arms and legs, progress. Remember, that's a marker for progression. Ready? Cross and cross. So you're extending the arm as the leg goes the opposite way. Now, coordination work, love coordination work, is great for general mobility, but important balance. If you have good coordination, you'll find that your balance improves as well. Avoids those clumsy feet moment. Here we go, jab, cross. Yes. Feeling all right so far? Good. Okay, so the next exercise is going to be really, really straightforward. We're going for a heel lift, which is going to work the calf muscles of the lower leg. So from here, you're just going to lift up onto your toes and then drop back down. If you need to use a wall or a person, if you're training with someone, that's fine. But up onto tiptoes and then gently back down. If you're ready, I'll stay side on for this one. So I'll need the wall. Here we go. So up and down. Now remember, as I explained in the other video, that if you're familiar with the term, or even if you're not, AMRAP, it basically stands for as many reps as possible. So what you're aiming to do, eventually when you get more confident, or even now, aim to get as many repetitions of this workout in the 30-second time. If you want to make a note of it and then challenge yourself in future workouts, awesome. Nice calf raise. Yes. Start to feel that workout, and it's good mobility of the ankles as well, that one, as well as still working through the calf muscles of the lower leg. Okay, bringing the arms in once more, because I think it's right that we do. Link the hands together and say a prayer position. We're working through the rear delts and also part of the triceps on the back of the arm. We're going for a pulse in front of your face. So I'll stand side on. We're going up and up. Really good for rotator cuff. So take care if you have an injury there. So keep the arms together, lift and lift. So you're only going as high as your range of motion allows, trying to keep the elbows as close together as you can. Here we go. And you'll feel that tightness and that stretch or pull right through the top of the back, rear delts, shoulders, and also a little bit of a burn of the triceps at the back of the arm. Keep going. Yeah. That one's quite intense if you were using hand weights as well. It's a really good one for just developing that additional strength right back here, you know, rear delts, rotator cuff particularly. Okay, legs, narrow squat position please. So you're going to have your feet quite close now. We're going to go down into a squat. There's going to be a little pulse and then we stand. Okay, good. So remember, we'll just squat, pulse and stand. Keep your eye line forwards. Here we go. Squat, pulse, stand. So it's important not to keep looking down or to keep swinging the head down and up, because you might end up giving yourself a bit of a sort of a head rush and make yourself feel a bit poorly. I don't want you to miss out on the workout, you see. This is going to focus really deep, more centrally with the thighs, so you'll feel that burn. It also really protects through the knees if you take your fingers just to knee depth. Yes. Really getting warm now. Starting to feel it. Okay, leg curls. Hamstrings and glutes, let's get them involved. So from here, your leg curls are going to be curling up towards your butt. Okay, get the foot as close to the butt as you comfortably can. And that will just wake up more of the butt muscles and the hamstrings that run down the back of the thigh. If you're more advanced, add jumps and stuff in there if you want to. Up to you. Ready? Here we go. So curl and curl. So these leg curls, like I say, really good for the back of the body. Adds that element of cardio as well. So getting the heart pumping, the lungs screaming out at you a little bit. Keep going. Leg curl, yeah. So we're already into the last 5 seconds. Time properly flies. Yes. Feeling good still? Starting to warm up? Feeling like we're getting somewhere? So we're almost there. We've only got a few more exercises to go. Fun times. Okay, so we're bringing in the jog and arms. So we're doing our arm sprint that we've done in previous workouts, and we're combining that with a jog. So sprint jabs. Ready? Oh, let's get there. Come on, people. So jog and then arms. Yeah. So again, this then incorporates everything. Upper body, lower body, breathing, heart rate, core to keep you upright. But as always, remember, please work to your level. Rest at any time you need to rest. Although I have factored in 30 seconds, which I think is plenty. Keep going. 3 seconds. Yes. Rest. Oh my days. Okay. Balance. Again, helps with your general coordination, flexibility, mobility, all that stuff. Standing side leg raise. If you need to use a wall or anything for balance, once again, please do so. We're going to do the whole 30 seconds on one leg, then the whole 30 seconds on the other. If you're ready. Side leg lifts. Now you can do these, again, if you are slightly more advanced or you want to push yourself harder with resistance bands. Focus is more on the outer hip and the glutes. So it starts to work on that little smile right there under the butt cheek. This leg, it's normal, static leg is going to work as well. Stability muscles are going to pull in tight and start working on the core muscles within this standing leg. Yes. So we've got the other leg to do for 30 seconds. It's only right, otherwise we might be a bit wobbly. But again, engage and stabilize. Try not to lean as the leg goes up. That's one thing you want to work on. So that's a bit of homework as well. If you find that as you're lifting, you're leaning, start to see if you can get yourself more upright. So the leg moves without the upper body. That's your goal. Right, you ready? This leg. Here we go, lift and lower. Now, if you are working on the basis of as many reps as possible, try not to swing it out of control. Although you're trying to do as many reps as possible, you want to make sure that they're good repetitions. So if you're just swinging it and you've lost complete control and it looks like you're in some crazy leg rave, then you're not going to be getting the same benefits. Last few reps. Yes! How do we feel? Oh my goodness, is that 10 exercises already? We'll have to let that blow its whistle just to be doubly sure. But hopefully you felt something work. We're feeling something work right through the legs, right bit through upper body. Challenging again that element of mobility, flexibility, coordination, which ultimately helps with balance. So remember, if you do find that you're unsure of yourself sometimes on your feet, these exercises can help build that confidence at the same time. And we are done. See, we're not done until that whistle blows. So remember, please hydrate. That's important. Please make sure that you get enough fluids in. That's going to help not only with muscle recovery, but if your goal is weight loss, it's going to help with that process as well, because it helps to flush the toxins out and ensure that the body runs optimally. Please make sure also that you stretch. If you're familiar with stretches, happy days. If not, check out some of my videos where I will put some stretches up for you to follow. But otherwise, well done again, and I'll catch up with you soon. Peace.